I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna start literally tonight. When They See Us, I've heard it is a must watch and that I should get the tissues ready.
I don't really tend to watch much stuff on Netflix unless it's like quite intellectual, like teaching me about something. And I just finished watching When They See Us, and it talks about the Central Park Five that were wrongly accused of raping a girl in a park, which was very emotional.
At the moment on Netflix, I'm watching, what am I watching? Well, I've watched pretty much everything, to be honest. The OA is really good. It's about like the original Angel. It's directed by Brad Pitt. It's about like afterlife and all that stuff, different dimensions. Bit of me.
I like the dog. The dog is cute, but it's not trained. It's not trained.
Very well behaved. I don't know what Annie's talking about because their little one can take himself for a walk. He got his own life.
I think there's mixed opinions on this one. I think Annie would say that the dog is uncontrollable. I don't think the dog's too bad. Like, he does fart quite a bit, which so stinks, but I don't mind him.
Loud, OTT, caring, definitely caring.
Lazy. I don't even know. I'm a lot of things. I'm never the same. I'm always different. Every single day I'm different.
Like, yeah, so like my friends might say I'm this way or my dad might say I'm this way. So I always find that question quite tricky. I'm just me.
Favourite song of all time? Oh my God, it's so hard. It would definitely be out of a Lauryn Hill song or J-Lo song, old school J-Lo, or maybe Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole one would be You Changed. Lauryn Hill would be probably X Factor. J-Lo would be her very first one, If You Had My Love.
Bag Lady by Erykah Badu, because it helped me out in a very difficult period of time in my life when I was homeless.
Oh, easy actually. Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Oh God, literally, the woman gives me chills. Like, I feel, I don't know, I can't explain the feeling I feel when I hear her voice.
MO stands for modus operandi, which means mode of operation, and it means a particular way of doing something to achieve your goals or dreams. None. I don't like Carmex, I don't like Vaseline, neither of them work. You need to try Burt's Bees.
Carmex.
I don't really know, none. Is that like, yeah, I don't know, it's not for me.
Me and Nadine met through a different teeny bopper group we were in when we were really young.
So yeah, I've known Annie for a very long time.
Me and Nadine knew of Chanel because she was doing her own thing on the internet.
I was doing my own stuff like on SoundCloud. I was premiered on a fader with like Mabel, Georgia Smith, and they found me and put me in the group.
Favourite food? I think I'm the biggest foodie going. I go through stages of like being obsessed with something and then overdoing it and then I end up hating it. Do you know what? This is so random. I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian, but I am obsessed with vegan burgers. They are the best. I think the best one is from Honest Burger.
Battenberg. Battenberg from Sainsbury's. It has to be from Sainsbury's though.
What isn't my favourite treat? Do you know what? I can't even pick, like I couldn't even tell you like a favourite food that I have because I love Thai, I love Italian, I love Indian, everything, so I can't really pick one. Actually, I do like Haribo Love Hearts.
You can definitely expect more collabs. We have an EP coming out at the end of the summer towards the winter. All I will say is watch this space for collabs.
We've got EP coming out soon and that's going to have loads of features on it, so just wait and see.
I'd like to think so, yeah. That was an amazing collab. He's absolutely killing it. I really rate that guy. I think he's really talented. I just feel like grateful to be able to work with all these other artists that are doing so well. I personally feel like there should be a few more women. I do. We're working hard in the studio and I'm excited about what's to come.
I have had my heart broken and I still feel that pain. I can feel it like it was yesterday. Never get over it. But I think everyone has to experience that. You've got to. It just makes you stronger, doesn't it?
No, I haven't been heartbroken. My heart rock solid.
Oh, of course, who hasn't? But then, do you know what? I think, you know, like you say, have you ever had your heart broken? And then after you realise that, did you really have your heart broken? Does that make sense? It's like, you know when people say, oh, have you ever been in love? And I'm like, well, actually, now I look at it, was I in love? Or actually, is every love sort of different?
Nadine, definitely.
Me. It's not that I like to take my time, so I like a good 3 hours. I don't actually take 3 hours. I just like to get ready really slowly, so I'm not rushing, because there is nothing worse for me than being late or rushing. So most of the time I'm really good with timekeeping, so I set a good 3 hours.
Chanel.
Me.
Growing up, I always wanted to sing, dance or act. That's all I ever wanted to do. I wanted to go to performing arts school, just wanted to perform. But I spent a lot of time in hospital with a family member, and I see what a difference like nice nurses and not nice nurses make to your stays in hospital. So I think if I wasn't a singer, I'd try and be a really nice, caring nurse.
I could do a lot, you know. I could be a makeup artist, I could be an actor, I could be... do you know what? I think I would want to do events. I think I'm actually going to do events as well.
Secret agent, you know, like Salt or like Lucy, like, you know, them empowering, tough, fighting women.